Hey guys, welcome to the channel. It's me and Mike here, and we are at PRI. See, welcome to PRI. That's what it says. If you can't read, that's still what it says.
Yep.
And we're going to go show you guys what it's like inside. We're going to visit with a couple manufacturers because there's a lot of cool things coming out, and this is where you find out where it happens. We are in Indianapolis, Indiana, and it's f***ing cold here, but luckily we're inside. Okay,
Let's go.
into the show. What's that? 37 degrees going through there?
Yep.
Yeah, you feel that? Oh, it's cooling down my coffee. That's awesome. So if you're like, do it. Yeah.
Endurance
It's a
racing.
trans. Anyway, if you're doing like hardcore road course racing, you usually don't have like an AC system, but this is your AC system, your personal AC system, your personal inner chiller. You're hooked up to an inner chiller. It's a Mustang in its natural habitat. Oh, look what's at the Texas Speed booth. Me. Look how fucking quiet this thing is. This is completely quiet. What the hell? So there is a lot of stuff going on, but we have to do something first because it is my birthday today.
Yep.
We have to go find a beer.
Thank you. Thank you.
Okay, so now that we got refreshments, we're going to head on over to Stainless Works and see how the guys are doing. It's fucking hot in here.
What? Oh, Jesus.
Look at this thing. Mike's wife made this shirt for me for my birthday. I mean, wonderful. It is. Her info is right here. I think. I don't know if I put it in or not, but it is here. And thank you very much to Mike's wife, whose first name is
Ann.
Ann.
Yes.
That's the first name.
Yes.
You know, I hope you walk into. Damn it!
I saw the trash can.
Damn it! Okay, well, thank you, Ann. I really appreciate it. This is a wonderful birthday present. It's everything I was looking for. Thank you. Okay, so here we are at Stainless Works, our first stop on the interview of mayhem. We are here with Dean from Stainless Works. That was the most awkward handshake ever. Yeah, we might have prepped a little bit, but we don't want the beer to fall. So, Dean, tell us a little bit about, like, you know, what's your big product for 2019?
2020.
2020.
That's right.
I don't know where the hell I am. I've been drinking.
Hopefully our products are big. Last 2 weeks of December.
Yeah.
I would say we got our Durango product that came out, so we're really hoping to move that in 2020. We got our new Redline Legend Series mufflers. Just slowly updating things, redesigning. We do have a brand new sound. Oh my. So.
What are you doing?
Oh, excuse me. We got garbage? No.
No. Nearest.
Interview of mayhem.
But yeah.
Well, okay. So he's got some stuff. I didn't listen to any of it. I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
So, what's your like top 5 movers? Not to put you on a spot.
Definitely. We got GM.
GM. What GM?
Camaro.
Camaro.
Definitely Camaro. For
Camaro.
Sure. We got our Mopar stuff. We got our Ford, your Mustangs. We love Mopar, right? Oh my, this
Excuse me. Sorry. God bless.
thing odd.
Yeah, huh? Hang on a second. I got this. I'm just stealing shit.
Can you take that?
Oh. Who's gonna stop me? So,
Wow, look at that.
Dean. Now, if you're not careful here, I'm gonna beat you with this thing.
What do I do with my hands?
I don't know, Ron. So, what's your favorite? What's your favorite product out of all the products you've ever made at Stainless Works, ever, including that weird ass exhaust dildo? What? I know about it because I got the inside scoop, and it hurt a lot.
It's pretty nice.
Yeah. It's got a muffler. What's your favorite product to ever come out of Stainless Works?
Oh gosh. Probably our new axle backs for the Camaros, for sure. Yep. 2 different versions. We really are trying to grab, making it aggressive. Your high's high and your low's low. Trying to find that happy medium.
Yeah, for the druggies.
Yeah, that's exactly. Yeah, we want your high to be better.
I love him. He just plays along.
And when you crash, we don't want it to be that bad.
Yeah. Just remember, guys, don't drink and drive.
Don't drink and drive.
Okay. Anything else you want to talk about?
Gosh.
Nope. That's it.
Nope.
Go to the next one. I'm stealing this though.
That's
Taking
fine.
it.
You got it.
So the one thing I hate about Stainless Works is I drank all my beer there. So we gotta go get more. Oh yeah. That's it. Just one for now. We'll come back for more later, okay?
Alright, guys.
I want some performance parts. No. Okay. I caught her. We're here with Mrs. Claus. What are you selling?
I am selling radiators this weekend, my friend.
Oh man, Proform. Tell me about them a little bit. What is that?
I couldn't tell you jack shit about radiators, but my friends at Proform can. I'm just the helper.
Okay. Man, that's awesome. Well,
Yeah.
you're a good helper.
Thank
Great
you.
helper, the best helper ever. Well, thank you so much for stopping and not running away from me like the rest of the women.
Oh,
Thanks.
I'd always do it.
Okay, so next up on our list of victims is Edelbrock. Wonderful. So we are here at Edelbrock with Nick.
How's it going? Oh man, you need to change that. That's not gonna work. You need to use this.
And this can be
Okay.
locked with the
Let's do it.
like the whole.
I'm stealing one of your.
So here, hold that, Mike. Okay. Mike, the Mike man.
That's a much better looking mic, right?
Is it?
Yeah. It's shiny.
It's like the
and
same.
it's really cool.
It is cool. It's cool. It is definitely cool. So we're here with Nick from Edelbrock. And what?
Bring it over to you.
Bring it over to me. So we're here with Nick from Edelbrock. Man, I've been drinking.
How
Give me
much
a-
have you been drinking? Dude, that
I
reeks,
don't
man.
know.
Dude.
I don't know. It's just
All
like,
right.
it's my birthday. Give me a break. So,
I get it.
what do you want to talk about? For what's coming up for 2020?
I mean,
from Edelbrock.
2020 is exciting from Edelbrock. Edelbrock has an all-new partnership with someone you probably know very well, is Greg at Kong Performance. He's a bit mobbed at the
Fuck
moment.
that guy. Fuck that guy. But he does look like he looks like a Greek god, though. Look at him.
he is.
Greek god.
And is that a
He didn't even smile.
He's definitely
He's in the zone. He's definitely in the zone.
got his new LSA 2650, the LS9 2650, direct replacement, fits under the factory hood of all LSA and LS9 applications, and he's got his badass billet prototype dual pass 3-core, which is patented by Edelbrock technology that we're allowing him to use, which is going to really change the game for the LS market. Not that it already hasn't.
Broke the internet.
Broke the internet, yeah. Broke the internet in the very first day, and man, it's worked out better than we ever imagined. I'll show you a little bit. You ever see the black magic voodoo that goes on the dual pass?
Oh,
Let me see if I can-
man. Man.
Sorry.
Okay, here, Mike, you stand over there.
So this is one of the Ford Mustang superchargers.
Here, you hold this. This is for you.
To give you an idea of how it works, are you following me?
He's following you.
Are you following me?
I can barely see you.
All right. Well,
I've
so
been drinking.
inverted supercharger. The LS community and the GM community is used to this style. Supercharger rotors on the bottom, expel air upwards, passes through this giant core once, fills the space under the lid, right? Makes pressure, and then forces it back down through it again into the runners. So you got 2 passes, double the cooling. And the core is so big, double the fun. Double the fun. Double the cooling, double the fun. Maybe some cars can ditch the meth injection, make things a little easier and simpler. But it's going to allow people to make, upwards of 1,200, 1,300 horsepower, like this green Mustang right over here. You want to go check it out?
I can tell you from experience at the shop using this, the cooling is very good. It's I think the one that we're using is the intercooler is just a hair smaller than this.
Yeah, so
for the GM stuff.
Yeah, the one you're using for the V3s and the Gen 6 Z01. This thing is ridiculous.
Yeah, this
was my idea too. It is cold. Yeah, it's a little bit thinner, but what's most important is face area. So the face area is about the same as this one. That's the big rectangle right here. But we had to shrink it down a little bit for the GM applications to fit the darn things under the Camaro SS hood and help it fit under the Z01 hood. It still needs a little bit of clearancing on the back of the hood. It's not really that big of a deal. It sounds scary. It's not, but it fits completely under the V3 hood, no modifications, and that's what you were just talking about.
Indeed. And you know what's really nice about this is if you have an inner chiller, because you guys know I love inner chillers, this will cool the whole damn blower, including the lid. That's something that some of the side intercoolers do not do. So when the compressed air hits the top here, it gets heated up by the lid even more, and that's not going to happen with the Edelbrock blowers. That's something that I don't think anybody else, has that they can even say.
No.
I mean, no other manufacturer.
Reinvented it.
They invented it, guys.
They invented it.
Holy shit.
Yeah, let's go check out under the hood of one of the cars. You can
Okay.
follow me. Thing blower.
Talking to the mic.
All right, I'll talk into the mic. Just bad idea. All right, so getting away from the Mustang blower, this is the direct replacement Z01 CTS-V 2650. Performs really, really good out of the box. This has the dual pass 3-core intercooler. Lingenfelter, go ahead, they make their own carbon fiber insert. They cut a big old square out of there, put carbon fiber in there, glue it in there, put their badge on it. This is their power package that they develop. And even something like this could be sent to our friend Greg over there to get even more power out of it. But yeah, it's a pretty neat setup. Has the 112 throttle body on it too. I think I've seen this car run as good as like 920s or something like that at the track, but it's probably got a good bit more in it still.
It's faster than I run.
Yeah.
Piece of shit.
Yeah. I'm sorry. You want to talk about a Ford? You guys like Ford?
We can talk about Ford. You know what?
It's a record-setting Ford. It's pretty special.
Truthfully, we're starting to get into the Ford market.
Okay, let's go
So,
check it out.
like the Coyotes. Is this a Coyote?
Yeah, that's a
Oh
Coyote.
man, that's a Coyote. And green. Green's my favorite color.
That's my favorite color too, but I'll never drive a green. My favorite color too, but I'll never drive a green car or probably a green house for some reason.
That's ridiculous.
It's a little ridiculous, but this car right here actually is the fastest 2018 or newer supercharged Mustang in the world with a VIN number, because Cobra Jets don't count in this case. The engine that's in this car was in a different chassis at one point. It was also in an 18 Mustang, which won the first.
fastest.
It was the fastest, but it won the first ever Eaton TVS supercharger throwdown, and then recently won. And recently won a championship at Mod Nationals, King of the 4-valve street class. This car has been best of 844 at 162 miles an hour, and there's probably a good bit left in it. Making about a little over 1,300 horsepower. It's a tough car to dyno. It just likes to spin. So.
You want a beer?
No, I'm good. And it weighs 3,750 pounds. So as long as we keep the axles in it, she goes fast. Turn it back to you, Andrew.
That's all. Well, I have to ask a very important question.
Yeah?
What is your preference, GM or Ford?
Oh boy. So, I come from a Ford background. I worked at a Ford shop.
Well, that's all we need to see here, guys.
Whoa. But, at a company like Edelbrock, we support all the major manufacturers. So I've gotten to, it's really been a pleasure to branch out and meet new people like Greg, like Andrew, and other shops around the world, honestly.
I'm a pleasure.
I'm a pleasure. Dude, how much does this guy drink? Are you shitting me? You can't show anybody this. I'm just kidding. But it's been really exciting to not only bring the Ford market back up for Edelbrock and go racing, but put out a product that's going to really change the game in the LS community. And I'm looking forward to 2020 because there's going to be some pretty fast cars out there.
Hell yeah. It is competitive now. Holy shit.
Yeah.
Okay, well, Nick, thank you so much for your
welcome.
time.
Yeah,
Congratulations on all the success
Yeah,
here.
be careful out there.
I'm trying, but you know what? Mike's going to drive because you don't drink and drive.
Yeah. Budweiser, huh?
But, well, yeah, I started with Budweiser, so I have to finish with Budweiser.
You know how they make those things?
How to make what? Budweiser?
These bottles.
No.
It starts with a little aluminum puck, and they just smash it through this die, and out comes a bottle. It's crazy.
Hell yeah!
Yeah.
That's awesome. Okay.
All right.
So not only do they make superchargers, they make beer bottles.
Not us.
Okay. Thanks a lot.
You got it, man. Thank you.
Motherfucker just took the brick back. Look at this. Okay, well, I'm going back to the manifold then. Hi, Greg.
Get the fuck out of here.
Mike, you're a piece of shit, and I hope that's on video. Nah, I'm just kidding. What the fuck? So we're here with Jason from Katech, and he's going to tell us what's new for 2020.
All right, guys, we got our billet LT valve covers with protective tint coat. Check them out. We got with or without coil provisions. Protective tint coat in a variety of colors: red, blue, clear, smoke, orange.
Smoke? Are you a smoker?
No, not a smoker.
He's not a smoker. This is a gentleman, ladies. Gentleman.
Got our new LTK heads, all new casting. These are the heads that we used on our 427 that made 806 horsepower NA.
I'm going to hit him with the manifold.
So this is our
How much did that make?
Katech 427, naturally aspirated. We call it the Beast. It's 806 horsepower NA on E85.
What the fuck? I got to drink to that. You want a beer?
I'm good, thanks.
He's good. Ladies, he's a champion here. Are you married?
Yeah.
You suck, ladies. You're too late. You snooze, you lose.
We got our LT5 development engine that we've been putting through the paces on the engine dyno. This thing has had twin turbos on it. It's had a couple different superchargers. We ran a twin turbo system, made 1,486 horsepower before we bent the stock connecting rod, rebuilt the engine, and we've been doing some 2650 testing, LT5 and Magnuson TVS 2650 testing.
I love the 2650. Just throwing it out there. Love it.
And then, of course, the V16's been getting a lot of action at the show.
Yeah, a lot of action. A lot of action, baby. I'm sorry. I'm just defaming everything. I'm
Okay.
deflowering
thanks
your
for doing
engine.
that to our engine.
You're welcome. I'm so sorry. It's his fault. He got me a beer.
Our customer's 16 Power, they've developed this V16 for marine applications. We do all their pre-production, machining, assembly, dyno testing, and we're going to take it to the non-marine market. So any kind of crazy off-road application you can think of, maybe a SEMA build, or just we're
A motorcycle.
Sure, yeah, let's put in a motorcycle.
Yeah. That would be awesome. It was a Boss Hoss X2.
It's made out of a single block casting. It's not two blocks welded together. Really? It's one piece. It's a new casting, single crank, single cam. We spaced the block out in the center between the mains so that you can fit 4 standard LS heads on it. So LS3, LS7 style heads just bolt right onto it. 1,200 horsepower and 1,400 horsepower NA applications, and a 2,000 horsepower twin supercharged application.
Holy shit. And for those of you who don't understand, holy shit, that's nuts. That's nuts.
So you can check this out on our YouTube channel. I know we're a
fellow
fellow YouTuber.
Go to the bathroom.
All right.
You keep on telling us.
YouTube.com/Katech Performance. Follow us on YouTube or Instagram at Katech Inc. Thanks.
Let's check it out a little bit more. That's so cool that it's all one piece. Like, it's a crank.
Slide by here. Sure. Hey.
So we got some of our very popular throttle bodies. One of the hottest ones, our Billet 103. I know you guys use this throttle body, right?
What? Yeah, we use it.
Billet 103 LT. Now we have it for LS engines, and of course, the big boy, the 112 for your 2650 applications.
So this will fit an LS then?
Yeah, we have an LS variant for this. Just comes with an adapter harness, makes it really easy.
That's cool.
And then our production-based ported throttle bodies, LS3, LS7, LT5, LT4, LT1, and an L83.
That's really cool. This is awesome, especially on a positive displacement blower. Just big gains. So awesome. Hit up Katech for that. You can get it in the link below. Is that it? You want to be done? Are you tired of me?
Whatever you want.
He's a champ. He's like still going. He's like, fuck my life. Look at, he's nice about it though.
You guys use our XTI system too, don't you?
We do. We do. We worked with Eric about developing it for Guitar Mageddon's car. And
yep, on the Hellion application.
That was a really, really amazing process where we were like, hey, this is where we could put it. We sent it to him. He made it. Like, didn't have the car, just made it. It was a CAD drawing. It was just, couldn't believe it. We put it on and it fit, and it was like, whoa, above our league. That's, so
we do
wonderful.
here.
So We have a couple more of those XDI systems coming our way recently.
Cool.
Yeah.
You guys been playing around with 2650s too, right?
Oh yeah, we've sold like a lot of them. The 2650 is a wonderful blower, and yeah. Wait, are you interviewing me?
Yeah.
I like how
What the fuck just happened?
See how I turned that around?
What the hell? I am way too drunk for this. Son of a bitch. Where was I? You know, we've been doing a lot of the 2650s, and we've been finding the limits of the fuel system. And you guys, with the XDI, crew, I mean, you guys have the answer, and it's wonderful. It's the only answer to not going port injection. And with the Magnuson, you can't really go port injection, or at least I don't know how you'd have to do some funky shit to do it. But like, man, I'll tell you right now, these guys and XDI working together, it was unbelievable, the product that has come out there, and we're putting it on a bunch of cars soon. So.
These got to be 85 cars, right?
No.
No.
I mean, we've found the limits on pump gas.
Okay.
And my car definitely did. So I've been like talking with Uva. Uva's Extreme DI. Been talking about Uva with getting something for my car. My car was hitting so hard, I had to turn it down just so I could dyno it, because and it just on pump gas, like it nuts, absolutely nuts. And yeah, we have a solution thanks to you guys and Extreme DI.
So you guys gonna get out and do some road racing with us, or what?
Maybe. How the hell did I get on this side of the interview? I still don't the mic.
I got the mic. I got the power.
Power back. God damn it! I have the power again. This is like a He-Man thing. I have the power. I don't know. I'm sorry. Okay. Well, man, this is wonderful. A lot of great things here. A lot of great things, and a great guy. He put up with me. Huh? What? I'm sorry, we're back. Technical difficulties because Mike doesn't know how to operate a phone.
What's the question? Just put a microphone and I just have to come up and freestyle something?
I mean,
I'll interview you again.
oh, you're going to interview me? He's interviewing me again. Okay, here we go.
So, how many subscribers are you up to on YouTube?
It doesn't matter. No, like 34,000.
You guys are killing it.
They're doing okay.
That's good.
I'm hoping to bump into Cletus so I could be like, hey, I'm going to give you advice on how to get subscribers.
He was here yesterday. We were talking about the V16.
Yeah.
We need to put it in something.
Leroy. Put that fucker in Leroy.
Yeah.
That'd be nuts. You just have to extend the front. He could do it. Like, it'll be
easy.
It'll be wild. That'd be wonderful. You're going to donate it to him then.
Oh, yeah, of course. Yeah.
Yeah. I'd donate my left testicle to him.
Just give away V16.
Not the right one, just the left one. I don't need that one. I can make anything awkward, guys, especially the more beer I drink. Okay, so again, thank you. Thank you for
my pleasure
for like putting up with me. I appreciate it. And just subscribe to my channel.
All right.
Already. Come on.
I do already.
You do?
Yeah.
He subscribes. He's a subscriber. What the hell am I wasting my time here, like, trying to get subscribers? This is bullshit. I'm out. See you later, guys. So now that we're double fisting, well, I'm double fisting. Mike's behaving. I brought Mike so he could be my DD. We're going to head over to Texas Speed and see what kind of shenanigans we can do there. So guys, we are here at Texas Speed's booth, and we are with Seth, my boy Seth, the best guy that I know. And Seth is going to tell you all the fun shit that we have going on at Texas Speed, because, I mean, obviously there's so much. We're going to try to highlight a couple things.
First off, I think we have to address this mic issue, get you something a little different here. Maybe
this is the second time this has happened.
Maybe something like this would work a little better.
Oh yeah, remember
hold the shaft, man. You know you like to hold the shaft.
The alien probe. You got a zip tie or anything?
Let me grab one.
You guys remember this from a previous video? Alien probe. My God. Oh, this is like the upgraded one. Different. Just get a little bit there. Just the tip. Just the tip. Yeah. I think I can attach to that.
Try. I can zip it up for you.
Oh man, look at that. This is a heavy duty mic.
Hey, that's a nice mic right there.
Yeah.
I don't like it when you hold that shaft in my face like that, man. I mean, come on. Come on now. You gotta back it off. So,
I'll try to hold it like a torch.
Oh, there you go.
I'm gonna have
So, what products are you interested in talking about here?
Well, you know what? I like the LSLT stuff. What do you got new coming for 2020?
First off, we got this new vintage series engine package I like to see. Let's go check it out real quick.
Vintage series.
So what do you notice here about this bad boy?
Well, I mean, it looks like an old school engine.
Yeah, that's what we want you to think. But really, under here we got a throttle body, you know, coils. This is an
What
LS
the fuck?
right here.
Wait, that's an LS?
LS. We got the LS7 heads on here.
Dude, it's got a distributor.
It's
Like, why would you?
Well, we can take a look around here, back here
Okay,
at the distributor.
Okay, come on. I feel like there's some shenanigans going on here.
So basically, what you would do is hide your coils somewhere. You'd run them up through the distributor to the spark plug. So you still got the modern reliability, but you're not working with old school. You got some good power behind you.
What the fuck? That's like ridiculous.
So big block valve cover on this side, and then the 409 style over here.
Look. Wait, so you got, okay, so you're just demonstrating two different valve
two
covers.
different valve covers.
And then-
So this is actually a re-sleeve 427 LS, and you know, totally modern, but with the old school look.
That is amazing. Oh my God.
I really like how this came out, and
I'm having a drink for you. You want a drink?
No, I'm good on that for now. I'll definitely.
Nobody wants a drink with me. I don't know why.
Hey, it's this guy's birthday right here. But yeah, so one of my favorite touches is the sticker up here. So we went with the classic sticker, but a little new school on the power.
I feel like the only thing that you would notice about this is the fuel rails.
I know. It'd be cool if we could do something to hide them underneath or something like that. But for right now, what you see is what you get.
Dude, this camshaft is fucking heavy. Why did you give me this camshaft?
Hey, it looks good, man. It looks good.
It is. I'm getting a
Get it
my
work through some
forearm. My
curls,
wife's
man.
gonna think that I really am messing her. Like,
Oh no, she knows what you do with that arm.
yeah. What else you got?
Over here we got a couple of our new intakes. So these are the.
You hold this thing. Jesus Christ.
So this is the cast version. You know, we had the 3D printed prototypes. This is the actual cast version here. This is the LS3 style. So it's a two-piece short runner intake, you know, generally made for boost. Really cool style.
Don't rub your head on. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I mean, it's a nice looking piece. Sometimes you feel like you got to rub your face
That's
on
what she said.
So we do have an intercooler that'll go in this. It's a little wider than most intakes, so the intercooler is wider and shorter, which is nice. You get a little bit better clearance on stuff like that. Of course, it'll be available in black or silver.
Wait, did you just say that this fits under a hood?
No, I did not. I don't know.
Drunk. That's all.
It has better fitment than most with an intercooler in between. So.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so you got that going for you. We got, of course, we got Cletus's car back here running our 427 LSX.
Can I get in it?
You'd have to ask Cletus about that one.
Well, where the fuck is he?
I don't know. He's around here somewhere. He's been walking around all day, but he's not here at the moment.
I don't need to get in it.
So yeah,
It's a death trap.
we can take
No, it's wonderful.
we got a Nick's engine, Nick's blower package set up over here. The 2650s running.
Yes.
Yeah, we can get you set up with that for sure.
So Nick's, well, we got a different belt, one that's slightly recessed here, and it seemed, or the pulley that's slightly recessed, and that seems to solve the majority of our belt issues. But we do have a long travel, and that's one of the things that we've been fighting with losing some belts. And it looks like whatever you guys have made here resolves all that, and that would be wonderful.
Yeah, well, we can
Dude,
definitely.
Texas speed guys, they just like fucking keep on coming out with cool shit. Isn't that cam heavy?
It is heavy.
Yeah,
it is heavy.
This
I'll
is
be
all
honest.
your fault.
We
You
can.
don't want to hold somebody else's manifold. I see that.
We can take a look over here. We do have a couple other new things. So right here is our new LS billet valve cover for with a little different baffling in it. So we went with this style baffling. It's got a plate that comes over here. You can see on this one. So the plate blocks it, and you know, oil's not going to get out of there as easy for the turbo guys and stuff. You know, of course they look amazing. We got them paired up here with our roller rockers. These have been out for a little while, but they're a great piece. They're, you know, steel construction, extremely strong.
That's what she said. I'm sorry. I'm gonna recycle jokes. because
Drink your beer,
I'm working
birthday
on it.
boy.
I'm working on it.
So, yeah, it's a little look around the booth for you guys.
What are those over there?
Oh, you looking at the LTX heads? Is that what you're looking at?
You want some head? Wait.
No, whoa! This got real crazy real quick. Let's head over here. So yeah, this is the new PRC LTX head. So this is fully cast and machined in the U.S. We do all the machine work in-house. You got to pledge allegiance right here when you see these sweet flags.
America, America.
Shut up.
Damn it.
So this is the full aftermarket CNC version. You know, I mean, it's a good looking piece. We got these on our race car. We got them on a couple cars doing some testing. But
Look at this. Look at this. That's fucking cool.
yeah, that is cool.
That is really cool.
So you can see the factory casting would have just had some little squares here. We had to freedom it up a little bit, okay? It needed a little bit more America to it. So that's what we got here.
Hell yeah.
Oh my God.
Gonna lick your cam.
Billet LT valve covers.
Dude, there's so much. You guys have been killing it.
We've been trying to come out with as much as we can, man.
I
Appreciate
love it. I absolutely love it. I love doing business with you guys. You make it easy, and especially with the new like dealer portal shit. Holy shit, makes it way easy.
Dude, well, we appreciate all your business, and you know you do good work, so we like working with you guys for sure.
Okay, so when I blow up the next engine, because it's always coming, we'll be talking to Seth.
All right, man. You know we got you.
Okay, well, thanks a lot. I
Happy
appreciate your
birthday,
time,
brother.
and I can't believe you don't want the fucking beer. Look, you just shook my beer. That's gonna
Well,
explode
you got a shaft
now.
in your hand.
I
so,
do have a
mean,
shaft.
That may be common for you.
Okay, I'm leaving. I'm taking this off. See you later.
man.
So we're going over to Turn14 now. Turn14 is a wonderful distributor for performance products, and they help us out a lot. So we're gonna check them out and go bother the shit out of them.
What's up, dude?
I'm
Birthday.
Thank you very much.
I saw your video this morning that you're gonna be busting balls all day.
Oh yeah, here I am. Watch out. We are here at Turn14 with Kristen. My wife's name's Kristen.
Hi, other Kristen.
Not to me. Not a hi to me.
Hi to you too.
Hi to me too.
Yes.
So, what do you do for Turn14?
I am their spokesmodel, so I just model.
She's a model, guys. You hear that? I don't know.
Yeah, that's about it for the most part.
Oh my God.
Sign autographs.
Can you put your number on this for me?
I don't think your Kristen would like that very much.
She doesn't care.
I mean, I can give you a number. I don't know if it'll be mine though.
It could be like 911. Okay, so we're gonna actually stop bothering Kristen, and we're gonna go over and see my rep because Kristen doesn't want to talk to me anymore.
I think you're doing fine.
Do you hear that, guy? She called me fine. Shit. Shit.
Happy birthday.
Thank you. Okay, so we are here with Turn14, like the real Turn14, not that beautiful freaking model over. Oh my God, she's beautiful. Sorry, I'm back with Steve. Steve Hill. Steve, why don't you look like her?
I'm missing a couple things.
Okay.
But
okay, thanks everybody. We're out. No. Okay. So really, what is Turn14? Because everybody watching is probably like, what the hell are you guys?
So Turn14 is 100% wholesale. We only sell to businesses. If you don't know what wholesale means. And
Yeah, if you don't know what wholesale is, why are you even on the internet? Like, what the hell?
Put that in the comments if you knew or didn't know. So basically, we sell like 200 brands, give or take. We sell European, Porsche, domestic, sport compact, really anything you need, diesel, light truck, you name it. So we have a couple warehouses throughout the United States. We got 3. Jesus, take a breath.
Here, you hold this.
All right.
I got a drink.
All right. Oh my God, this thing's heavy as hell.
That's
you trying to kill
quality,
someone,
baby.
Are you trying to kill someone? So.
Are you gonna already? Another one?
Well, yeah,
Dude,
it's my birthday.
You gotta slow down. We got it.
I don't have to slow. Don't tell me what to do.
Give me the damn keys.
Here's a key. Okay.
So that's what we do.
What's some cool products that you're going to be holding, like, for businesses? Because not everything's about the consumer. Well, it is about the consumer, but like ease of access to the consumer comes from Turn14.
Right. So we have, everyone has X amount of reps or businesses, excuse me. So we don't overload people. So we're easy to access.
Steve hates it. I message him on Facebook all the time. I'm like, yo, Steve, I need this. He's like, dude, just fucking place the order. Okay.
Yeah, basically. Yeah. But it's okay. So that's why we're there. That's why we have jobs. So we try to make it easier for everyone. So, we have flat rate shipping deals. Over 500, you get $9.99 as long as it's not freight. We can cover the whole United States in 2 business days.
How many warehouses?
We have 3. We have 1 in PA, We have one in Arlington, Texas, and then we have one in Reno, Nevada.
How much
So,
square feet is that?
It's a lot of square feet.
A lot.
A lot.
Very specific.
So let's see.
What do you say?
Yeah, specific. I don't know if I'm saying it right. So
ambulance.
Yeah, exactly. So
Ambulance.
Our PA1 is around 240,000 square feet. Our Arlington is around 275, and then our Nevada one, I believe, is 250, 230-ish.
Holy
so
shit.
we have a lot of space. A lot
It's
of
like
space.
a million football fields.
A million football fields. Full of cool parts.
It is.
Not boring parts.
I've been there once.
Yes, he
and
has.
Holy shit, it's huge.
Yeah.
You ever see that shit in like Indiana Jones and like the Raiders of the Lost Ark or whatever, and they have the like warehouse thing and it goes on forever? And that's Turn14, but of all stuff that I want, not like fucking crystal skulls and stupid shit like
Yeah,
that.
it's all fun parts.
Fun parts. Go fast
Yeah,
parts.
it's go fast.
Handle,
right? It's
handle
not
parts.
maintenance.
Like,
so, yeah.
what's the stupidest shit you have in stock?
The stupidest thing we have in stock?
We'll see if he answers.
I don't want to upset anyone.
What?
No.
No.
That's good. Yeah, you need that. Stupidest thing I have in stock? We did have energy drinks at one point.
You had energy drinks? Okay, that is stupid. That's a good one. That's a good answer. I was gonna try to. I was going to try to save you, but I did not. Oh my god, I'm retarded now. Jeez.
That's all right. I think you're doing good.
I'm doing okay. I mean, it's like a lot of Bud Wiser. Do you guys remember the? No, I'm sorry. Go ahead. Go ahead. What else we got? What else? What's a good? So somebody's looking to become a distributor for not a distributor for Turn14, but a
supplier.
Not supplier. Vendor.
A vendor.
of
A dealer.
Turn14?
Vendor.
Yeah. Somebody's looking to become a vendor of Turn14. What do they got to do?
All right. So it's the process is simple. You go on turn14.com. You can obviously reach out to me because I'm the best.
He is the best.
All right. Cool. So you can reach out to Turn14. You can hit. There should be a button to say like you can't log in unless you have an account with us.
What the fuck is going on with your cuff here?
Dude, it's
get it back.
All right. Jeez, it's a little big. All right, so.
Sorry,
I'm floating. You're just,
I just enjoy live right now.
Hell yeah, dude, absolutely. It's important.
It is important.
You get a login, you hit it. Basically, it will give you a phone number or an email. I can't. I would if I could. I'm serious. I would. Yeah. So you get in touch with one of the new account people. We have a new accounts team. They have you for 60 days.
You keep talking. I'm going to the bathroom.
Are you serious? All right. So I'll explain the process, and they explain the process. I don't explain the process, and they'll hand you off to whoever best suits you. So it's a pretty easy process. Just go to turn14.com. It's pretty streamlined. So. Where's Andrew? It's been like 15, 20 minutes. Dude.
I don't know where he went.
He's out of control.
I know.
Maybe he got lost on the way back.
He got lost. I think he might have wanted to go get another beer.
Dude, maybe.
Oh, he did.
Oh, there he is.
You're not doing a very good interview.
You
left. Who leaves in the middle of an interview?
Yeah.
I had to go potty. And I had to get another beer.
Oh my god. Jesus Christ.
Where were we?
We were.
I don't know where we
were.
I didn't pay attention. I was just hoping that it's on video.
We were talking about how to set up a Turn14, but
Did you talk about it?
We got through it. We're good. We're good.
So everybody knows.
On the next, yes.
Okay, that's
everybody
important.
knows how to do it.
Well, it's really easy to use.
Yes.
Even me drunk could fucking order parts. I need to order something, Steve.
All right, I got you.
He's got
Good thing is the website's open 24/7, so if you need something.
You got like Saturday shipping and shit like that.
Oh yeah,
right?
we do. Yes, so we have Saturday shipping. So we're operational on Saturdays, which most WDs aren't, which is awesome.
That's
so if
big.
you have,
It's huge.
It's huge.
That's
so,
what she said.
Yeah. so
She did say it. I swear. I swear she said it.
So yeah, we are operational on Saturday.
Where are you going now?
Sorry.
You have to.
Dude, it's my birthday.
Yeah, you gotta give him a break, Mike.
Yeah,
it is his birthday.
Yeah, Mike.
It is his birthday.
We're on a trunk.
Yo.
I can't even say it. Truncated time.
A truncated.
Okay. All right. You got any closing words?
So I wanted to ask one or two questions about CSP.
Okay.
What they have in store for 2020.
Oh.
That's the first one. Don't reveal the top secret stuff. Just the general public stuff.
Okay, so for 2020, I'm going to recover from my hangover. That's number one.
Good.
Because this is going to come. Also, we have some really big online sales going on, which Turn14 is going to be the backer for a lot of it, which is
perfect.
Wonderful, which is why I need some better deals.
Okay, I got you.
And then, we have some top secret stuff. We're probably going to get our ice tanks online. We have a 6th gen ice tank, which is really, really nice. It's the best on the market. And I'm not just being biased. It's like we took everybody else's design. Excuse me.
Oh my God.
And we wanted it in a very specific way. Nobody would make it that way, so we made it. And now we have the best in the market. We only do it in-house right now, but I think in 2020 we're going to start selling it online to other people, and it's going to just be wonderful. We're going to have a really amazing year of coming out with CSP products. And I think that's what 2020 has in stock. Oh, plus I'm getting a C8, and we're going to twin turbo the fuck out of it, and it's going to be nuts. Oh, no, that's not a secret. We told this fucking...
Yeah, no, you
where
guys
you
did.
been?
You guys did.
You watch our videos, Mike?
No.
He doesn't. He does.
He
That's
said
good.
it.
See, my rep.
Are you subscribed?
I am subscribed.
Yeah,
Of course.
my rep is on it.
I
my
like and
employee
comment.
apparently not. You don't get this beer. Fuck you, man.
All right.
So, what do you think? Is that heavy?
Dude, I got a hole in my hand. This thing is seriously, it doesn't look heavy. It's probably 5 pounds.
Yeah, no, it's
And
crazy.
it's
Well,
rigid.
I went over to Texas Speed and they gave me a camshaft to hold instead of that. And it was like, why? But yeah, it was crazy. At least they didn't come over here with that.
Yeah, no,
you sell this. Stainless Works?
I do sell Stainless Works. So
Stainless Works is one of the offerings. So,
yes.
what are some popular brands? Real quick, and then we're done.
In what? LS World?
I don't care. Whatever world, because this is going. This is global.
So
that's fucking YouTube.
I gotta say, if you want a camshaft, definitely get GSA. That's more sport compact. Yeah, that's not your segment. You said anything.
No, I was. Well, what kind of cars?
Anything sport compact. Yeah, Subaru, Evo, Honda, GTR. Definitely get GSA. Best camshaft out there.
What kind of car do you drive?
Does it matter?
Yeah, it matters. Like if you're driving a
hold
fucking
on.
piece of shit,
So
you gotta drive something fast.
So you're a domestic guy.
I don't. Yeah, no, that's okay.
Are you gonna take offense if I tell you?
Go ahead. Tell me.
I drive a GTR, an R35. So something they do not work on.
Really? Yeah, we don't work on that.
I don't think so. Do you do work on it?
We did. We did.
Did you?
Yeah, we did. We did. Yeah, the mid-pipe.
Okay. All right. So they do work on GTR. So
Redzilla.
Yeah. So
shout out.
So if you do, so that's what I drive. It's quick. It's in the 4 digits.
Really?
So it's fun. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. So it's a lot of fun.
Stop. Oh my Jesus. We gotta go.
All right. What's the checkout?
I don't know. What?
How do you exit a video?
I don't know. We're going to another place, man.
All right, good.
Are you coming to the after party? Because we're going to the after party. I gotta get my hoodie. That's what I gotta do. I gotta get my.
All right. You should probably return this heavy thing.
I should return this. This is not doing good as a microphone. We gotta figure this out. Now, I've crawled over to ProEFI, and this is Jason. And Jason is the master, the creator, the owner. And Jason, what's up?
Oh, just finishing up the day.
Yeah. I'm an asshole. Anyway, what's new for 2020?
Well, we've got new displays. Got a PDM over there, 5-inch, 8-inch. Sorry, and then the power distribution module over there.
What's a power distribution module? That's a mouthful when you're drunk.
Yes, it replaces your fuse box and your relay box. So everything goes through CAN. It's all solid state. So there's no more fuses. It's electronically monitored. So if something shorts or overcurrents, it turns it off, resets it, lets you know there's a problem, rather than blowing a fuse. So you don't have to worry about fuses and relays.
That's cool. That's really cool. So now so for those of us who are fucking noobs to the world here, what is ProEFI?
We're the best fuel injection management system out on the market. We make a lot of plug and play stuff, as you know, like what you guys use for the late model GM stuff. We do some European stuff, Porsche, and Japanese models, and universal racing kits.
So what separates you from everybody else? It's like doing the same thing.
Well, that's a big gray area. The same is not always the same, right? So our stuff is OE ruggedized ECUs. We've never had a failure. They're environmentally spec'd. They're meant to be abused and put in an environment, unlike a lot of the aftermarket controllers that are currently on the market, which is made by an electronics house. Ours are actually built by people that have been doing it for 50 plus years and know how to make stuff live under any circumstances. We've never had a failure.
Wait, like never?
Like never ever.
I've bricked factory computers, and you've never had a failure?
No failures of any kind. Now, locking up an ECU, you can always reboot it. I'm talking a failure, like a driver.
No, I've like fucking fried shit.
Nope.
Pro over here. Not ProEFI, just Pro, I guess.
I've had people reverse polarity battery, things like that. You don't hurt them.
That's impressive. So I see that new recently new is the color-coded harness. That's pretty awesome.
Yeah, it makes it a lot easier to assemble and put in a car. They're all labeled, marked every 12 inches. Each wire is color-coded based on what its function is, whether it's an injector output or pull-up input or pull-down input, that kind of thing. So it makes it a lot easier to run the harness.
See, that's really awesome. I remember back in the day, it was all gray. It was like watching The Wizard of Oz when The Wizard of Oz was just in fucking gray. Luckily, we got color now.
It's color-coded.
He's like, fuck you, Andrew. You can say it. Go ahead. Say it.
No.
Or just go ahead. Do it.
So you need another beer.
I do. Do you want to get a beer?
Later, yeah, we'll do it.
Later. There is no time like the present.
8 minutes.
8 minutes. Oh, shit. Oh, man. So what's the big thing? Like, the big thing that you're really looking forward to for 2020? I mean, I'm like kind of standing in front of this thing, but...
Our new software.
A new software?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So the new software is designed so that the user can edit the screen and lay it out however they want. So there's no longer, I don't like how you have the software laid out. I wish this was done this way, this was done this way. The customer can actually come in and make up their own layout and screens, drop gauges, graphs, options, wherever they want, create templates, create layouts, and create their own screen, make it look however they want.
That's cool. I can tell you from experience that the earlier version didn't do that, and I mean, if you're remedying that, that's insane, because this is a very powerful program, and being able to do that just makes it so much easier, because my mind works way different than yours. Like, it's like on a very low level compared to his, and
Well, everybody's got their own perceptions, right?
Yeah.
So this
perception is reality. Put that on a t-shirt, Mike's wife. She made this. His wife made it.
Oh, okay. Buy me a drink.
Yeah.
That's awesome. That's awesome.
He's like, I wish I never met him. So
where'd you steal this from?
Stainless Works.
Oh. The prop they're giving away? Like business cards?
No, I just took it.
We gotta go back.
Oh yeah, we do have to go back. We gotta give this back to them. Well, anything you want?
Into your finger, because that would be really awkward.
Yeah, I'm gonna just leave it in my pocket. So, anything else that you want to like add to, what's going on, what's new, any specials or anything for the coming year?
Specials wise, no. We've got.
Fuck you for specials. Sorry.
We've got the combo pressures. Oh,
this is horse shit.
You guys need to go wireless.
It's delayed. It's delayed. Yeah, it was. It was Walmart, $9.88.
So we've got these combo pressure sensors here. If you've seen those yet, the pressure and temperature sensors all in one.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, so it makes it a lot easier to locate sensors. You don't have to do quite as much fabrication, less wiring, things like that.
That's awesome. Awesome.
There you go.
Well, thank you very much for your time. I appreciate it. Sorry for being a shitty interviewer.
Cheers!
Birthday. Thank you very much. Guys, we are here at Full Spectrum Power. And what the hell is Full Spectrum Power? Boom.
It is a good question. I don't really have the answers. I'm pretty sure she does.
Okay, thank you for your time.
Right. So.
Hi, who are you? She's just like, hi. She's hi. That was her name. I said, hi, who are you? And she said, hi.
Yeah.
Okay, hobo.
Right. I'm Jason. This is Full Spectrum Power. What we do here.
She's gone.
She is gone. Now it's just the ugly guys.
Fuck.
Yeah. What we do here is we make performance engine start batteries. These are lithium based.
I'm wasting beer.
At that.
I'm not good at it. Not anymore. I was earlier, but you didn't catch me in my prime.
That's why this is the drunken interview.
I don't know.
This is a skill.
It is.
Skill.
It is.
So we make lithium-based performance engine start batteries. They're actually really badass. Let me show you.
Good look.
Okay. So, like I've used like a lithium jump starter.
Right.
And this is a whole battery though.
Correct. This is a whole battery. So, and there we go. We're shutting down. This is perfect.
Shit.
Now it'll get nice and quiet. I like this.
They're talking to us. Fuck them.
So the general idea was that we looked at like an Optima Red Top, and we said, okay, this battery is a very effective door stop.
Is this charged? Because if I no, okay.
You could certainly try it. I'm not a particularly good welder, but that ought to be an interesting experiment. So we come from the motorcycle business, and there lithium engine start batteries have been fairly commonplace since we introduced them in 2009. Now the industry has grown significantly, and as a car guy, I kind of decided, well, let's take a look at what's happening in the car market. And what's happening in the car market is the lithium battery companies that are here are charging an arm and a leg for a product that really doesn't have any sort of helpful or useful features. It's basically a standard car battery that's just lighter. Okay, that's great, but $2,500 for a lithium engine start battery is excessive even for somebody who has way too much money.
What the fuck?
Exactly. So we started working on a lithium version of our motorcycle battery, and we came up with these two, which have kind of a number of super useful features. You really are bad at that.
I am so bad.
But trying, and that's what matters.
It does.
So the general idea is this. We said, okay, for the majority of our customers, we know that people are either going to make their own bracketry, or we will make bracketry to fit these into, whatever the car is, C5, C6, C7, 5th
I know
gen,
those.
6th gen,
I'm
exactly.
So know it all.
So we
even with my eyes closed.
We will make these things small, and then create bracketry that'll allow them to fit into any modern vehicle. Now here's where it gets interesting. Like this battery. This one is.
How heavy is this?
Well, so we do have a scale. We'll do have a scale.
It's a little heavy, but it's like not like if this was a. Oh man, he's got a scale.
I do have a scale.
Does it work, or is it just like me? Not like it's not working. Ben, batteries!
Don't yell at the help.
I'm sorry. Shut up, Mike.
That would not be great. Oh, okay.
Okay, there it is.
All right, so.
Error.
Nope, you're good.
Well, so what is it?
8 pounds on the nose.
It was 8 pounds.
It
now
was
it's 0.
8 pounds, but I think the problem is that
Ben fucked it up.
It's so light that this particular scale doesn't like it.
No, we need to reset.
Hold on.
8 pounds. 8 pounds. That was 8 pounds.
So I think that's reasonable.
It gets lighter when you put it down.
Now this.
40.2.
Right.
40. So it doesn't believe that it's got 8 pounds. What?
Right. And so if you look at the ratings.
Fuck! I can't get it up.
No.
Oh, that's no. I can. I swear to God, I can.
So if you look, they're roughly rated the same. The Optima Red Top is 1,000 cranking amps, weighs 40 pounds. This is 1,200 cranking amps, weighs 8 pounds. It's clearly more expensive. Our battery is about $579. As it sits in a 12-volt version, we also have a 16-volt version.
It's like a serious race battery there. Like, if you're trying to save weight, like...
Yeah.
And that's a really good price for, like, a real race battery that will
Correct.
actually start your car?
Absolutely. And the comparable version, if you go to, one of the other lithium companies, it'll be $1,500. The Braille, I think, is $2,400.
You're buying me a beer, right?
That's not a beer, but I'll buy you a beer. So,
fucking shots fired.
I'm just saying. So absolutely, this is a fantastic bargain. There's not a lot of ways you can save 30 pounds. Now, that's all great. There's lots of lightweight batteries. There's lots of powerful batteries. But here's what makes this one cool. First, we've got a ton of terminal mounts. So we have a little adapter. So if you want to use a standard, a standard battery cable plug and play, we do have an adapter that goes on here. This gives you 4 positive and 4 negative mounting options on the battery. There is no right or left justified. You can just turn this thing around to mount it however you want. And that's really awesome. Now here's where it gets super fun. Lithium batteries need to have a battery management system, circuit board inside the battery. And I can actually show you on this the insides of these things. This is obviously not assembled correctly. It's just to give you an idea of what it looks like.
You didn't assemble this correctly?
I did not. I never assembled them correctly. I'm incompetent. But this is the general idea.
I could assemble it correctly.
I have no doubt about that. So the circuit board here controls the behavior of the cell pack, and this is how it connects to the vehicle, right? So what this does is a whole bunch of cool stuff. One, it prevents overvoltage. So you have a runaway regulator rectifier on a motorcycle or an alternator in a car and freaks out and goes to 18 volts. This will shut the battery down before it melts it and before it melts the rest of your wiring harness. Same thing with undervoltage protection. So for somebody who's got a lot of parasitic draw from their standalone system, or
Guitar-mageddon.
You've left the lights on and walked away, or you are like me and you've got project cars that you don't see for 6 months at a time.
Also me.
Right. So this, when it gets to about 20% of capacity, will actually cut off the power and stop things from getting drained to where it will no longer be able to start your car.
So how do you start your car after that then?
Right. So here's where it gets cool. We've got this little button on the top, and you basically press this button, the battery comes back to life, and you turn the key and boom, Bob's your uncle, the car has started and you are down the road, and hopefully your alternator works and takes care of everything.
I just want to say, if Bob is my uncle,
yes,
I'm going to be really disappointed in my mom.
I'm disappointed in your mom as well. But that's really...
Don't talk about my mom like that.
A discussion for another time. So that's kind of the long and the short of it, right? And we felt like, yeah, we could just Me Too and have a really light, cool, badass battery, and there's a case for that. So if you're just racing, we will make you a battery that doesn't have all of these cool features, 16 volt, 18 volt, whatever. But for guys that have, dual purpose cars that are really street cars with badass engines, having all of these additional features is a massive help, especially if you can't drive the thing every day. More importantly, we build all of these things in Virginia, and we're always around to answer questions, even if you're not using our product. All we do is batteries. It's really the only thing that we're good at. So yeah, that's pretty much all I got.
That's pretty cool. That's like the coolest battery that I've ever seen.
I want to buy one.
Go ahead, fucking buy one.
I fucking will.
Do it.
I don't have any
Do it
money.
now. Fuck, man. You can't say that. That's like when I get my wife a Christmas present. It's the thought that counts. Like, it doesn't really count. Like, we know this.
And she definitely...
I found this out at least over the last 5 years. Like, without
Christmas.
What?
I was going to say, your wife probably wants a ported blower for your car for her Christmas present. Right?
Maybe turbos.
Whatever. Same.
Just saying! Okay. Well, thank you very much. I appreciate your time.
Thank you.
Sorry for being slammed.
I think you're conducting yourself quite reasonably.
I'm a functional drunk. Thank you.
I can tell. I appreciate your time. Thanks, guys.
Thank you so much.
Let's go get a beer.
Awesome. Let's do it. We're back at Stainless Works. Everything is closed. And I gotta tell you guys, I'm really disappointed that nobody stuck around after hours. Like, that's what I expect from a shop of this caliber. Nah, I'm just kidding. I know how it is. Like, it's time to get out of here, and I was just a little drunk asshole who just wasn't here on time. So I'm just gonna put this thing back.
Stand it up. No, oh my.
Hold on, I got this.
You got
so
it?
1, 2. Somebody else knocked out the other one. That wasn't me. Stay.
There you go.
Shit. 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 Shit.
Lean it up.
Shit.
All right, let's go.
No. Shit. Shit. No shit. Okay, well, thank you for Stainless Works for letting me use this stuff as my mic for the day. I appreciate it. And everybody else that has stayed and watched the video, thank you for staying with us. It's been a wonderful birthday so far. Mike, you need to start buying me drinks now because, like, I've fucking paid for everything so far.
I told you I'd
Although you did give me this shirt. Your wife got me this shirt.
Yeah.
So the wife definitely deserves a credit. Okay. Thank you very much. Adios. Adios. Are you still recording, or are you just like faking it?
I'm recording.
Faking it like my wife? Are you faking it like my wife?
All right, let's go.
My wife doesn't fake it.
Okay, well,
Girth. Adios!